Yet another problem from the homework. Oh my gosh, it's as if doing your homework really helps you. All right, so the sales of a brand of paint depends on several input variables. One variable that partially drives selling price, which in turn affects sales, is the cost to get the product to market. So that makes sense. So for example, if you have to pay your drivers more, that will increase the cost of delivering the paint, which will increase the cost of selling the paint because you've got to cover the costs. Or if diesel goes up, and you're using diesel lorries to move stuff around, then the cost will move. Anyway, when other variables are held constant. So we've got 600.9 to the 4x plus 10,000 gallons when it costs X dollars to get a gallon of paint to market. How many gallons of paint are sold when it costs $1.25 for a gallon to reach the market? So we need to plug in 1.25 into our function. 600.9 raised to the power 4 times 1.25 plus 10, enter. So I get 123.53 thousand gallons. All right, now how quickly are sales changing? So now we want to find S prime. So S prime is 600 times ln of 0.9, 0.9 to the 4x plus 10, and then we've got to multiply by the derivative of the inside function, which is 4x plus 10, so that'll give us 4. We can leave it like that. And then we just plug in 1.25 into that. So we get 600 times ln of 0.9 raised to the 4 times 1.25, and then multiply the whole thing by 4. And I get that it's decreasing at 149. Make sure I did that right. All right, so I got 600 times ln of 0.9, and then 0.9 to the 4 times 1.25. Ah, I've messed it up. Okay, so hit second enter. Oh, pish posh. I've made a mistake, so we're going to redo it. Okay, so 600 times ln of 0.9, and then 0.9 raised to the power of 4 times 1.25 plus 10, and then multiply our answer by 4. There we go. I thought that number was too big. Negative 52.06 thousand gallons per dollar. So in other words, it's decreasing. When it's $1.25, it's decreasing at a rate of 52.06 thousand gallons per dollar. So in other words, if we're increasing the price, the amount of gallons of paint we're selling is definitely decreasing at quite a rapid rate, right? Which makes sense. And there we go. You're done.